welcome to Bridgerton Investment. So yesterday I wanted to record this video yesterday. However, it was not possible because I had some issues with my terminal wasn't loading, my camera wasn't loading. So I decided to make this video today. So uh, Yesterday, as you all know, budget was announced, and it was a very bad, like for markets yesterday. It went on it peaked yesterday. My portfolio did absolute well. It was up $3,000. And did very well. However, in the middle of the budget yesterday, there was this uh, thing in the stock market, like they have increased the derivative increase in STT. Stock market, there was no uh, I say reduction with respect to stock market. Lots of investor expected there would be a cut in STT, long-term capital gain tax and short-term capital gain tax. However, there was no mention of it in the market yesterday, in the budget yesterday, and that caused the Nifty to be in a very bad crash. Today also I was in a very bad crash as well, but I was down 4,000 rupees today. However, I recovered little bit, and I traded yesterday. Today I traded Cupid and First Cry, the two overvalued companies, loss-making companies. So that was on my bucket list for today. But today market was in a very good mood today. But we cannot justify this pump. Is like I said in the previous video, this pump is still, it's a very bad tone for stock market. It is a very bad tone for stock market. You know Yesterday, surprisingly, FIIs and DIIs both sold a majority position because there were expectation that there will be relief with taxation in capital markets, uh, uh, to bring FIIs back. And what happened when recently budget was not friendly to the stock market? Like if I can pull on, I'll open the weekly chart. This crash happened. We could see the similar crash happening again with stock market Nifty going back to 1K. We could see that happening again because when the last budget was recorded, it also Nifty also went in a very bad mood after that because FIS exited completely. Very bad if exit happened after the budget was announced. So we could sense the same thing today. We could sense that coming. So all the put buyers, congratulations, you did very well to hedge your portfolio. However, I'm not able to buy put because I'm not getting a good deal with if I can open option chain, not getting a good deal with buying cheap puts. I'm waiting for a good deal to enter because these are very overvalued puts. I only buy cheap puts. I'll much rather lose little bit of money and gain much upside. So because I have a mindset of taking small losses than taking small profits. I much rather take small losses and small profits. So we could see budget was not at all friendly. What were the expectations? These were some of the expectations were there. First of all, what I my expectation in the stock market, I bought ahead. Surprisingly, I bought yesterday. I bought uh, Reliance. Even I bought some gold. It added more to my gold position as well. Uh, Added more to my goal position as well. However, because I expected stock market to be in a bull run, because I expected a relief in taxation, relief in taxation, relief in what do I say? Uh, Derivatives, but surprising, and majority I was focused on how much will be allocated to defense. Surprisingly, none of that happened. Increase in STT and FNO, no major announcement on defense. PUC Bank, today SBI also crashed pretty bad. Capital expenditure lower, volatility in more metals and global sentiments. No major surprise in Jan GST numbers. Rupee is still depreciating, and only thing that can make market a good green is we need a good news in India US trade deal. I am so, and guess what? This was a turning point for the market. Yesterday could have been the turning point for the market. To market to present a good news yesterday. Yesterday could have been a good turning point. FIIs to come back. However, none of that happened, and we could see more crash again. So yeah, that's it from me today. Please like the video, subscribe. I feel like every day I'm repeating the same thing again. FIIs, US trade deal, US trade deal. Surprisingly, none of that is happening. So all you can do is buy, hedge your portfolio, accumulate more gold. And I keep accumulating gold. Gold. I will always. I'm bullish on gold. I don't like the narrative of silver. Anyway, silver is bullish, but it's like more like a Bitcoin type. There's limited for one silver. I think there's something futures very confusing. You can trade up to leverage up to 100x. That is why silver is in a very bad price. It's like a Bitcoin, but I am not into silver. I'm strongly into gold. I have accumulated a lot of gold perfectly at a dip. I saw good. Today, gold was also not in a bad good mood as well today. So I have accumulated more gold around 1017. I was down very bad today. Surprisingly, I was down 4,000 5,000 rupees per day. I recovered quite well today, like major heart attack. But I never see short term views on market. It could be in the equity for the long term. So that's it from me today. Please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.